Healthful Lifestyle. Starting this week, we're going to be bringing you a brand new series to keep you healthy from the inside out. Today, we're talking food. And fall's officially here, and now that your kids are settled in school, they might be getting tired of that same sandwich in their lunchbox. So today, we're putting a tasty twist on their midday meals. Here to help us out is Beatrice Paganini, a dietetic technician. Beatrice, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So I want to talk about all these awesome tips you have to offer for our audience and for moms and dads out there who, may be looking for a way to change up their kids' lunch. We got so much awesome food here, so let's get right to it.
Okay.
First up, we have these kebabs, right? And we have two kinds?
Yep, we have two kinds. So we have our fruit kebab. It's made with pineapple, strawberry, mandarin slices, grapes. So you can really be creative. You can use whatever fruit you'd like.
They're really easy to put together, right?
They sure are, yep. So
if I can do this, then anybody can.
Yeah, and it's great to have your kids involved. It can get them, picky eaters, kind of more excited about food. And as you can see, they're really colorful.
And you can use any kind of fruit, right? It doesn't matter. Cool. And so tell me about these more savory meal kebabs.
Okay, so here we have chicken nuggets and some cheese, some cherry tomatoes, and some broccoli. So it's great to kind of get some different foods from different food groups. So they're really delicious. Got your kids' favorite food, chicken nuggets.
It's a very well-balanced thing, right? And if your kids don't like chicken, they don't like broccoli, you can sub that out?
Yeah, definitely. You can make it vegetarian, take out the chicken, add a bit more cheese for some additional protein. And also, if your kids are adventurous, there's great baked tofu, so you can cut it in cubes and add it to the kebab.
Cool, and they look delicious, and they look creative, too. So if you're having a party, anything, I feel like you could use it. All right, I really want to get to this, so this looks super exciting. A new take on sushi, right?
Yeah, definitely. So we use a whole wheat tortilla, and for this one, we have some turkey and lettuce, which you just kind of put the turkey and lettuce on the wrap and roll it up and cut it in slices.
So you got kind of a sweet savory thing going on, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's do it. Can I try to make this?
All right.
All right, so I'm going to make the peanut butter banana one.
Okay.
So, all right, so we just put some peanut butter on here and spread it out, right?
Yep.
And I don't want to put too much peanut butter on here because, I don't want it to be going all over the place. But if you're like me, I love peanut butter, so I feel like I would be putting a lot.
Yep.
I'm going to use about this much banana.
Okay.
So then what, you just roll it up like this?
Yep.
Okay.
That's great.
So
And
roll
peanut
it up.
butter is a great protein, has some good fats.
It does, right? I feel like a lot of people think,
Keeps you-
peanut butter, skippy, but it actually has a lot of nutritional value, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. And it's great to keep the kids with the energy they need to get through their activities throughout the day in school.
And then we just cut it up like this.
Yep.
And then we cut it like this. And we have an amazing piece of sushi.
Yep.
Sushi, banana, peanut butter, delicious. And the same thing for the turkey, right? Nice and easy to do.
Yep.
Mayo, mustard, whatever you want to put in there.
Yeah, whatever your kid prefers. Mayo, mustard. Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome, cool. And so snacks. Let's talk snacks.
Okay,
We
great.
have these really cool roll-ups here. Not too hard to make?
No, they're really easy. So you just take a string cheese, or if you have a block of cheese, you can cut it in strips. And take turkey or ham, whatever you prefer, and wrap it up. And then we decorate it with a little cherry tomato, which is nice.
I
Get
love
some
that.
veg in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then have it with some whole wheat crackers. You want to get your carbohydrate in there as well for long-lasting energy.
And for the cheese, I know you could take cheddar blocks, right, and cut them up.
Yep.
And then you can use the extras in the kebabs.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's a great way to kind of recycle the leftovers.
So if you're like me, as a kid, I was very, very hungry. I'm still hungry, eat all the time. I need a sandwich, something substantial, but you want to kind of make it interesting, make it fun. What do we have over here?
So here we have just some bread, and then you can make some tuna salad. So you just make a sandwich as you would. But to make it a bit more exciting, you can take, I know they sell sandwich cookie cutters. You can take, or we have regular cookie cutters here.
Any kind of cookie cutter you could use,
definitely.
right?
I'll just put a bit more tuna in here.
Looks good.
And just to make it a bit more fun, again, you just make a little sandwich.
A heart.
A heart. There we go.
It comes right out. And
It comes right out, and there you have a little sandwich ready to be packed.
perfect,
in your
check that
children's
out.
Lunch.
And so for all the extras, mom and dad can eat that, right?
Exactly, yeah, yeah.
Cool. And so I want to talk about tips. These are all awesome, really fun things to make for your kids to kind of get them excited and kind of maybe sneak their veggies in there.
Yep.
But what are your tips for parents out there to get your kids eating healthy and staying smart?
Okay. Well, one of my tips is definitely preparing in advance. So picking a day where you're not really busy and you plan out the meals for the week. So Sunday works best for me. And try and do chopping some veggies, keeping them in the fridge for snacks and things like that. And getting the kids involved. The more you get them involved, the more they'll eat and the more they'll get excited about different foods and vegetables.
And this kind of stuff, it'll last a few days, right? You could, make these. I want to try one because they look really, really good. Make them, put them in the fridge, right? And they'll last a few days?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
My other tip would be making mealtime a priority. So sit down at least 3 to 4 times a week with your family. It's a great time to model healthy eating habits for your children and to learn about what they're doing throughout the day and share about your day. So I feel like a lot of that is lost with our busy lifestyles.
It is.
Yeah.
Awesome. And if people want to find out more about you, ask you questions, how can they reach you?
They can email me. My email is Beatrice_Paganini@hotmail.com.
And we'll have that up on the screen for everyone
great.
to see.
Yeah, because I didn't want to spell it out. It's long. So I'm happy to offer any tips.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you come back and bring some more delicious food.
All right. Thanks for having me.
And
It's
that's
been great.
Absolutely. And so that's all that you need to know this week. We'll be back next week with more healthy tips to keep you in good shape from the inside out. I'm Peter Malavenda.